I'm sort of done watching movies. You probably think this is a bit extreme, but I've been working through this feeling for a while now, and ironically, the film that solidified this idea for me was Jennifer Lawrence's recent film, No Hard Feelings. This film isn't particularly cinematic. As a matter of fact, it more closely resembles the early 2000s Judd Apatow films in tone. During the denouement and throughout the entire film, Maddie, Jennifer Lawrence's character, she leaves everything behind. Her friends, her childhood home, everything she's known, and she's alone. Well, except this cocaine-addicted retired police dog. After leaving this film, I felt empty, which is not new. There have been plenty of films that have done that to me, but this time it felt a bit different. I recently moved, and although I have lived in this area before, it's a completely new experience. The last time I lived here was prior to college, and now I'm graduated, and that was 6 years ago. So everything's different. I'm an adult now with responsibilities. I live with roommates, but they aren't usually around and they're preoccupied with their adult lives. My closest family's 2.5 hours away, and my closest friends are also 2.5 hours away. This leaves me, much like Maddie, alone. Again, being alone is not new to me. I've always sort of been a loner, but it is more present currently because of my recent transition. In the past, I've been able to surround myself with friends and family. But in this new house, I don't have that. I am alone a lot of the time. At my previous apartment, one of my two roommates was usually around and I had someone to talk to most days. And now that's gone. Why does this matter and why should you care? Well, it doesn't matter and you shouldn't care. I will probably still keep watching movies. I'm a filmmaker. That's kind of my thing. And your life will not be impacted by this at all. But in 2023, we are connected to everything and everyone all of the time so that we never have to be alone. But when we are forced into the separation, like I am currently, that distance away from it all can be crushing. I don't want to feel that way. No one does. But every time that I go back to the media, I find it harder and harder to feel something when I don't have a screen in my face. And that's problematic. When the end credits rolled for Everything Everywhere All at Once, I truly felt like I would never feel that way again. And that thought is utterly depressing. It's heart-wrenching because as humans, part of what drives us is to feel. We long for that desperately, but instead of searching for it in real life, we try to harvest it through watching Twitch streams or Markiplier or Real Housewives of Atlanta. But there is hope. If I stop watching, if I don't consume, but rather experience life, then I will find that feeling. And this time, it will be a real memory, not some bit of digital information polluting your brain. So, like that one commercial says, stop. Go and smell the roses. See ya.